Hello everyone, this is Paresh Srivastav from Vwin, and today I'm going to tell you about the benefits of learning new words and also how you can improve your vocabulary. So let's start now. Well, there is definitely one very obvious benefit, and I think everybody knows about this benefit, and this benefit is that the language is enriched. It means that you have various words with you to use while you're expressing yourself. So you're able to express yourself better and you have a better command on this language itself. The another benefit is that as you are able to express yourself well, it boosts your confidence and in return, you are feeling more motivated to learn new words, and this is going to improve your vocabulary further. So learning new words uh, gives you ability to express yourself well. That helps you to gain more confidence, and when you gain more confidence you feel more motivated to learn new words. So this is a kind of cycle which is really very positive for you in terms of improving your language. The third benefit is less known to everyone, but that is very, very important, that if you keep on learning new words, your brain becomes smarter. It means that your ability of your brain improves in terms of utilizing various thoughts and expressing those thoughts in a better way. So your brain also becomes more receptive because every word you learn comes with a new idea. Every word is associated with a new idea. So when you learn a new word, it actually helps you to understand a new idea. So your brain becomes smarter as you learn new words. So these are the main benefits of learning new words and enhancing your vocabulary. Now let's talk about how to improve our vocabulary. What are the various steps that can be taken to improve our vocabulary? The first one is definitely, there is no doubt, is regular practice. You have to learn few words every day and ensure that you do practice of those words. So that is one very important thing, regular practice. Second is that you should have a diary or a journal or a notebook with you where you keep on noting down all the words which you have been learning over the period of time. So this list will keep on improving, keep on becoming larger and larger as you keep on learning new words. So note down all the words at a particular place. Third is that whenever you learn a new word, you should try to relate with your personal life. What it means is that you should try to have a link with you or with your close friend, somewhere you can associate that word with yourself or maybe with your close friends or maybe relatives. For example, if you learn a new word, compassionate, and when you learn the word, you understand the meaning of it, you realize, oh, my one friend is very compassionate, he keeps on helping others. So you should make the sentence like, my friend is very compassionate. So this is actually related to your real life. When you make a sentence, when you associate that word with something in your real life, there is a high possibility of retaining those words with you. So it is important to relate with your personal life. Now, the next one is to make stories. As you keep on learning new words every day, you will find there are so many words with you that you cannot use all of them in one single day in your day-to-day conversation or your writing. So what's the best way of using them? You can make stories. In stories, you can have definitely many words put together, and because you are using your imagination, so you can make any kind of sentence and you can use various words in your story. So making a story is not only going to help you improve your imagination, but also it will be useful in the sense that you are able to recall the new words and you are able to use those words in certain sentences. Now, besides this, it is important to use those words time to time in your real life. And obviously, when you start using it first time in your real life, you feel little hesitant. The best way is to use with your close friends and with your family members, wherever you feel little comfortable, you have informal relations. But if you use those words in your speaking with your family members and friends, not only it is going to help you improve your confidence in terms of using those words in your real life, but also somewhere it is going to help your family members and friends too, because you can educate them about those words, you can tell the meaning of those words, and this way you can form a circle which is actually using those words. So it is going to be very helpful for you. Now, the next, but it is very traditional but important one, is keep on repeating. It has been observed that if you want to memorize certain things, you have to keep on repeating in your mind. So uh, whenever you learn some words in a day, keep on repeating in your mind, then obviously you are able to memorize it for a long time.
Last one is to reward yourself. When you really are able to use certain good words, reward yourself to keep yourself motivated.
Do all these things together, it is going to develop your vocabulary systematically, and you will feel quite confident within few weeks in terms of using new words. There are a few more things which are important in order to utilize vocabulary, that you should have good understanding of grammar or sentence formation. Also, whenever you learn a new word, your pronunciation should be clear about that word. You should be able to understand whether what part of speech it is actually, whether it is adjective or noun, and how you can put it in a sentence. All these things are also very important.
Let's try to do some practice now. Here you have a list of 7 words in front of you. I'll read them out and tell their Hindi meanings too. And what you need to do is to implement all these things which you have already talked in this video, and make finally a story and share with others. So first of all, let me tell the words and their meanings. For the sake of simplicity, I have given all these words which are adjectives. It is easy generally to make sentences with adjective. So first one is perplexed. Perplexed means confused. Then embarrassed. Embarrassed means sharminda. You feel a little shy or little shame because of any reason, then you are embarrassed. Benevolent means kind, जो दयालु है दूसरे लोगों के लिए. Candid is used for someone who is frank and outspoken, जो खुल के बात करता है किसी भी टॉपिक पे, that person is candid. Then amiable is someone who is friendly, जो friendly attitude जिसका है, that person is amiable. Then gregarious is someone who likes to be in the group, जो socialize करना पसंद करता है, groups में रहना पसंद करता है, that person is gregarious. And optimistic is someone who thinks positive, the person who is hopeful, जिसको कहते हैं आशावान, आशावादी, that person is optimistic. So I have told the meaning of all these words. Now what you need to do, first of all, try to speak out those words, उसको pronounce करने की कोशिश करिए जैसे मैंने बोला है. Then you should again remind yourself about the meaning, Hindi meaning, or let's say meaning of these words or synonyms of these words. And once you understand the pronunciation and meaning properly, what you need to do is note down in a diary or journal, then you should do what? You should correlate with your personal life. ये जो words जितने भी हैं, you should try to correlate with your friends, with yourself, with your family members, right? And then make the sentences. After this, you need to do what? You need to make story out of this. Once you have made the sentences, you have correlated with your personal life, then try to make a story, right? And after this story making, you'll be more clear about the usage of the word. और इसके बाद you should share with your friends. While you converse with your friends, talk, use these words, right? And you should try to educate them also. If you feel कि उनको नहीं clear है, तो you should try to tell the meaning to them politely, right? And after this, keep on using, and you will see that it's very easy to retain these words with you, and it will become quite natural for you to use these words. Post your story in the comment section of this video, and whenever I find time, I would review it and give my comments also.
So with this, I hope that you are going to improve your vocabulary. I have seen many of my students following these steps, and they have really developed a very nice vocabulary. So I expect the same with you. In the end, I just want to remind you one thing, that your objective is to improve your communication skills and not to feel superior or not to make someone feel inferior to you, right? So our objective should be very clear about enhancing our vocabulary, is that we want to understand others better and we want to express ourselves better. That should be the sole objective of improving your vocabulary. With this, I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.